What's going on, friends? It's Pete from K97, and I want to introduce you to somebody very special, and I need your help with this. Meet Blaine. This is my buddy Blaine. I met Blaine back in August. He has spastic cerebral palsy, and the way I met Blaine was I was doing a food bank drive for the food bank, and I asked people to gather up non-perishables and what have you, and have a box or a bag ready, and I'll come right to your house and pick it up. Blaine was my last stop this summer, and when I got there, Heather and Blaine came out, and I got to meet them, and Blaine and Heather had a garage sale, and he also asked for donations. I thought this was phenomenal. Here's a guy that's gone out of his way to help raise money for the food bank and give back, and I thought it was neat. So we've stayed in contact, and every fundraiser that I've done since then, they keep trying to be part of, and I've got to know Blaine, and I've got to know Heather. And Blaine's story, it's inspiring, it's intriguing, it's encapsulating to me, because this is a guy who suffers of spastic cerebral palsy. As I said, he's confined to a chair. You know, his mind's sharp as a tack, but he's got this broken body, and he has to be in this chair all day long. But he goes to work. He works at IKEA. You might have seen him there. He's been there for 17 years. He goes to work, I think it's 4 times a week. He puts his wheels on the floor, if you will, and works. This is a hard-working guy that doesn't want handouts or anything, but he's been fighting with the government tooth and nail to get a new chair, because the one he has right now, it's 10 years old, and it's not, it's not holding up. It's constantly in the shop, it's constantly being fixed, and it causes him a lot of pain. So they've been trying to get him a new chair. Now, I don't want to yell about the government or what have you, but they won't approve a chair for its full value. They finally, after enough letters and enough, arguments, I'm sure, on the phone, they got him approved for X amount. But that's like me giving you a car so you can get to work with no wheels. It's pretty counterproductive, except it's worse because, Blaine, when his wheelchair is broken down and they have to fix it, he's confined to, either a lesser chair or a chair, and he can't move until it's fixed. It breaks my heart. So he's got approved for X amount of dollars, but they still need $8,200 for modification so he can do what he needs to do. He lives on his own, okay? Heather is his caretaker, and he lives in the trailer on his property behind. He takes care of himself. He is one of the most immense sports fans I've ever seen. So I've been talking and thinking, and I didn't know what to do. I mean, I had all this, this information, and it was bugging me. That, poor Blaine is stuck in this chair and he can't do that. And then they told me that he got approved. I thought that was good, but they shorted him. And I thought, well, okay, what's the next step? And then they proceeded to tell me he was gonna run his own bake sale at a local pub. And it broke my heart. I was like, oh man, you're gonna bake cookies to try and get this done? I've done a lot of charity events. You're not gonna get, $10,000 out of cookies. And he still was even gonna donate some of his money to Dogs with Wings, which is, service dogs. I need to come up with $8,200 to help get this chair outfitted. And he doesn't know that I'm doing this, okay? And we want to surprise him. I don't want this poor guy to have to sit in this chair for that much longer. I want to get him in a proper chair. I want to make his life better. This is somebody that we should be highlighting. This is somebody that, gives his all, and he's working, and he has no excuses. So I need to get to $8,200, and I'd love to see it go more, so we could leave a little something in the kitty for him. He's a huge sports fan. Maybe we can replace that photo, get him, a big TV to watch the games. I don't know what that looks like, but the main objective is at least $8,200. I have over 20,000 people on this Facebook account alone. That's like 50 cents a person, okay? We're gonna start it off. K97 will start it off with our Little Miracles Trust Fund. We're gonna start the pot at $500, and I really need to get this done ASAP because it takes a while to get the chair built and made, and I want to make Blaine's day. So I'd write the check myself if I could. I don't have that kind of money, so I'm asking for your help. My friends, the community, everybody out there. The GoFundMe is linked in the post, it's linked in the video, it's linked on our website, it's reputable, it's through our radio station. I've done a gazillion of these before. You can trust me. So please, if you can't, share this. Let's get Blaine into a chair that doesn't cause him pain, keeps him working, and shows that, this is the kind of guy that Canadians should highlight. All right? Speed from K97.